There's a group of people who puncture their eardrums since childhood for a better life. Today, let's explore the Bajau, the world's last sea nomads. Known as sea gypsies, they are the only ethnic group living entirely on water, mostly inhabiting the borders of Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. These waters are incredibly rich in marine biodiversity, housing over 70% of the world's coral and reef fish species, including rare species like dugongs and giant clams. The Bajau have drifted here for generations without permanent homes, stateless and belonging to no nation, a pure water race. Most never live on land, relying entirely on the ocean to survive. Everyone here, young and old, excels at diving and fishing, and to endure deep dives, kids rupture their eardrums early to manage the pressure. While not completely deaf, this inevitably causes severe hearing loss. Adults can spend over 5 hours underwater every single day, diving past 30 meters with basic goggles for shells and sea cucumbers, while using homemade harpoons to hunt various marine life. Premium seafood to land dwellers is just comfort food out here. Lobsters, turtles, octopuses, and tuna are just their everyday meals. Sadly, their cooking methods are incredibly simple and rough. What we consider delicacies are to them just basic filling food. The Bajau act more like free traders bound by no country, not quite modern, yet far from being a primitive society. They trade excess catches with land neighbors for daily necessities. Most Bajau people live in stilt wooden houses, built on long poles over the water, looking just like normal villages. Since wood rots in seawater, they must constantly move and rebuild. However, constantly rebuilding houses brings a massive burden to life. Poorer families simply live right inside their own boats, setting up a small cabin so the whole family inhabits a houseboat. One wave, one boat, drifting wherever the current takes them. They might not have motorhomes, but houseboats are pretty cool. Vanity is natural to women, and Bajau women are no exception. Keen on sun protection, they apply a special powder before working at sea. No clue what it's made of, but it's definitely 100% natural. Living at sea for generations has actually altered their genetic traits. Studies show their spleens are nearly twice the size of land dwellers. Spleens store oxygen, and larger ones drastically boost underwater breath hold times. An average person can hold their breath underwater for about 30 seconds, but the Bajau average well over 3 full minutes. Watching them sit calmly on the seabed, they briefly seem almost non-human. Though they mostly use traditional, low-impact fishing methods, occasional blast fishing sparks major backlash and eviction from neighboring nations. To protect territory and avoid further conflicts with the nomads, local governments constantly pressure them to move ashore. Consequently, many Bajau have already begun transitioning to land life. They gather in shallows, building stilt houses or joining nearby villages. As more settle down, those still practicing sea nomadism are dwindling fast. Personally, while wishing them a stable life with better conditions, seeing their pure, brilliant smiles changes my perspective. Maybe they don't need a nation, but rather that unbound, free ocean. After all, only the sea is their true home.